Part 2, Nightly Exam Prep. Alright, Noelle. Where are you? Where art thou? Go to the library. Yes, on a previous episode she was studying. Actually, before I go there, how much wood did I burn through? A little bit, not much. This, however, bothers me. Just me and my OCD. Oh wait, that's already inside. I was like, when the hell did we get chandeliers? Have you met, has the salesman guy come by yet? I don't think I've seen him yet. I realize I should have saved some coins in case he comes by, but kinda too late now. Hopefully he doesn't come by anytime soon. Dun 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 dun. Any new books for us? Oh wait, shit, there is actually a new book. Hold up, wait a minute. Hex and How number 9. Oh yeah, finally finished the series. Very nice. Alright. Looks like String of Pearls. I'm still missing 4. Records of the Gallon. No, there's only 1. Unless they added more. I don't know, I'm gonna have to do some searching there. But we're not here for that. We're here for our baby girl.
A thesis on chivalry. Favonia's bladework fundamentals.
Oh, I just realized. I don't know if the dialogue volume is too low. I forgot to turn it back up.
So much to learn before the exam. How will I ever get through everything? Oh, honorary knight. Long time no see. Anything you need me to take care of?
No, it's more like we want to help you. You just come in here and say hi.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you.
You think the volume's okay? Or do you think I should turn it up a bit? Wait, hang on. I just realized the chat box is in a little bit of the way of the... Let me shrink it down a bit. Okay, I'm just messing with settings while we're here.
I've been busy preparing for my exam.
Volume's fine. Thank you, Pumpkin.
Training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer, but there just seems to be an endless amount of material to review.
Live and breathe the library. Live and breathe through the books.
Right. The Knights of Favonia's selection exam. Oh. Even though I've already worked for the Knights as a maid for some time, I still need to pass this exam to officially become a knight. It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
Let's be a bit reserved.
No, thank you. I could take care of myself. I hope. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Cheer her on.
Based on the night's schedule, I think it should be...
Half a year.
Half a year from now.
Jesus Christ, it's already been half a year since the game launched. Another half a year and we're like fucking gone.
But it's just half a year. Don't you think that's quite soon? Even though there is still some time, if I don't make good use of it, it will disappear. I've planned my schedule carefully. If I sleep 2 hours less each day and finish my work 1 hour earlier, then as long as I spend all the time I save studying, I should just about be able to finish these books. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleepy, and I have some candy on hand just in case I ever feel low on energy.
No, Noelle's going down the road of a coffee addict. That's not the way, ma'am.
No, it won't. I've made sure to allocate time for training, too. After all, combat is also assessed as part of the examination. Did I I get too worked up all of a sudden? My vision seems a bit blurry. No, I still have training tomorrow. I must freshen up. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape. I'm okay now.
If the exams don't get you anxious at all, there's something wrong. Pushing yourself to will only make things worse. Maybe try to relieve anxiety first.
Oh, but every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end, I keep finding new ways in which I'm not prepared. And that makes me even more nervous.
Changes here you make good for you. Don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly. Sure. Let's take
You mean a
a little
change of
trip.
location? Hmm. Yes, staying in the Knight's headquarters and in the library all the time does tend to make me feel as if I always have to be studying. But where else could I go? The Cat's Tail? Or the Angel's Share? Or perhaps somewhere away from the city? Starsnatch Cliff or Windrise? I could even make some muffins, grab some napkins, and make a picnic out of it. But would that just waste too much time?
We're running away. We're making a little getaway escape to the nation of Leeway.
A trip? To Liyue? Oh, I couldn't possibly justify that. In the time it would take to get to Liyue and back, I could have finished several of my books.
You have exams next week. I wish you luck. I have an exam today, and what am I doing instead of prepping? I'm playing freaking Genshin. Thumbs up. But then again, this is the easiest exam. I'm not too worried about it. I can get ready for it in an hour.
You really think I shouldn't limit myself to Mondstadt? Maybe you're right. Mondstadt is symbolized by the wind. But my vision is a Geo one. Maybe visiting the nation built by the Geo Archon could help me learn something new. Very well then. If it's just a quick visit.
I wonder how long it takes to get to Mondstadt from Leeway in like their perspective, because I know I can instantly teleport, but I feel like for a normal person, would that be like a day trip or would it take longer? Uh, oh wow, we're just teleporting all the way there. All right, looks like we can make it there in a day. I just realized every time I have to restart this Hangout event, I'm gonna have to keep going back to the library.
I can't believe I've really come all the way to Liyue. Wow! The architecture here is so unique, and there are so many people around. But somehow, I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
Well, Knights of Oblivious are a rare sight around here. Well, you do look especially good today. All right, we're gonna be saucy.
No, please don't make fun of me.
Oh, she took it the wrong way.
You
Oof.
shouldn't make jokes like that in public. People may hear you and get the wrong idea. Huh. How strange. Back in Mondstadt, I never feel shy around strangers. But over here, I feel so tense. It's probably because I'm in a completely different environment. I don't know how I should act to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. And speaking of, I heard that it's customary to eat with chopsticks in Liyue. Back in Mondstadt, I have previously provided chopsticks to visitors from Liyue, but I've never used them myself. Oh, I hope I won't become a laughingstock.
I'm guessing this is a deviation. We go to a place where we don't need chopsticks and a place that uses chopsticks. All right, let's try and teach her. I'm not that great with chopstick. Well, I say I'm not great. I can use them, but I'm not like super like pro or fancy with it, I guess.
Oh, I was just thinking aloud. Don't worry about it. My time here in Liyue is precious. I should make good use of it to study.
You never know, the exam may test your ability to work with partners from Leeway. Understanding the local culture will help you connect with people and learn more. I think I like this more.
True. If I offended the locals by not knowing their customs, I wouldn't have the chance to learn from them. Huh. Then, okay. Let's start by learning about the local cuisine. Do you have any suggestions?
Wami restaurant. Alright, we're taking a little visit to Zhang's Papa's restaurant.
Okay. If it comes recommended by you, I'm excited to find out what kind of food it is.
her here.
If it isn't the Traveler, what would you like to order today? One-man restaurant will cook it just how you like it. Oh, is this a new customer you brought with you? Based on Madam's attire, it would appear that even a Knight of Favonius will travel all the way to Liyue just to try One-man restaurant's cooking.
Knight of Favonius? Oh, I'm not...
I'm just joking, of course. You must be in Liyue on official business. But anyway, while you're here in Liyue, I can confidently say that you won't regret stopping by Wanmin Restaurant to try our tasty dishes.
That's not what I meant.
Not what you meant? Oh, I see. I suppose you must be looking for Liuli Pavilion or Sinyue Kiosk. Most first-time visitors have only heard of these two places. I just didn't
Oh,
expect
they're
you
both
to know the same
misunderstanding.
way.
Not like this.
But what I meant was, I am not an official Knight of Favonius. I'm just a knight in training, currently serving as a maid.
Goodness, they really distinguish between knights to that degree? Well, anyway, as long as you dine at Wanmin Restaurant, rest assured you will leave here a satisfied customer. Since this is your first time in Liyue, perhaps you're not used to chopsticks yet. If so, might I recommend the grilled tigerfish? Fresh, fragrant, and easy to eat. If I tone down the spice a little, it should be perfect for the Mondstadt palate. Wanna try it?
I mean, I think she wanted to practice with the chopsticks, but you know what? We'll leave it to her.
I want to learn about the Liyue diet. Adjusting the dish to accommodate what I'm used to seems to defeat the purpose of coming here.
Oh, you want to try something with more of a local flavor? Well, in that case, you've got to try our signature dish, black back perch stew. The only thing is, you can't really eat it without using chopsticks, and the level of spice is not for everyone. I pour oil into a hot pan, throw in a big handful of Jueyun chilies, and stir-fry them to release the flavor. Then, I sprinkle in some powdered violet grass to enhance the spiciness.
Phew! I can already feel the spiciness just by listening to your description. Will I be able to handle it?
I do not do well with spicy food. Well, it's more so I don't think I deal with good with the extremes of any type of food, but especially spiciness. Man, that thing is gonna make my like nose like die. It's gonna clear my sinus, but like I'm gonna be freaking drooping. Encouragement. Don't force it if you're not going to enjoy it. Encourage. Let's do
Right.
it.
I can't give up so soon. It's just a harmless bit of chili pepper.
I wouldn't
I'll
say
take it.
harmless, but
Chef Mao, I will go with your recommendation.
Great. Please have a seat. One black back perch stew coming right up.
worst case scenario, me and Paimon will finish it.
Oh, so spicy.
Uh-oh.
I can't even hold my chopsticks
You can't stand
today.
bitter taste? I can feel that. Growing up, I was kind of a sickly kid, so I would have to take so much medicine. And man, that shit ain't kosher.
Oh, I'm fine. It's certainly very spicy, but once you get over that, oh, it's quite delicious. What surprised me is how the freshness of the fish still shines through, despite how heavily seasoned the dish is. The next time I entertain guests from Liyue, I wonder if I'll be able to prepare such delicious food for them.
Your cuisine's in a Liyue zone, your cooking such too. I don't know. I feel like complimenting her, but like at the same time, she doesn't really like take it the same way that we feel like she'll take it. But then I feel like I'll give her anxiety if I choose this one, making it seem like her food's not as comparable. I'll compliment her. Let's see how this goes.
Really? Then let me bake some muffins for you when we get back.
Wow, you've already finished? How do you feel? Even locals rarely finish the dish so quickly.
Oh, it was very good. Thank you, Chef Mao.
Ah, you're very welcome. Seeing customers satisfied is my greatest pleasure. But I must say, I really didn't expect you to drink the soup. It's so spicy that most people here in Liyue can't even handle it.
What? The soup? We weren't supposed to drink it?
Okay.
Oh, yes. Let's. Next time I eat in Liyue, I'll be sure to check how each dish is meant to be consumed first. Oh, That sounds like ironwork going on over there. Is it a blacksmith? From the kind of weapons made here, I should be able to learn something about the local combat style. Will you come with me to the blacksmith so I can take a look?
Oh, visiting the blacksmith. I was not expecting that, but alright, sure, we'll pay a
Great!
visit.
It's almost like you're the host and I'm your guest. As a maid, I can't help but feel a little guilty.
It's alright. This time it's my turn to lead the way. Huh.
Wow! Just from looking at these weapons, I can tell they have great power. This is the nation built by the Geo-Archon, after all. Oh, I wonder how Favonia's blade work could be applied to these weapons, and what
Alright,
kind of
thank you for stopping
modifications
by,
would be
Pumpkin.
needed. Yes, and even though I'm just thinking through problems as I always do, I don't feel as nervous as I did when I was in Mondstadt.
Hey! You over there! What are you doing?
Oh no, not kids.
What's wrong, little boy?
Who you calling little boy? I'm a mighty warrior. I see you with your strange attire, acting all mysterious.
Damn it,
putting on the
why do
Iron
kids have to
Fist.
bring up the
Yeah,
drama?
you're up to no good.
I'm not up to anything.
Huh. You can't hide it from me. I see the way you look at those weapons. Same way I look at them too. You must be planning to sneak over and steal a couple of blades when the man's not looking, huh? Well, I'm warning you. Quit while you're ahead. Stop before you do something you'll regret. 'Cause if you get caught,
This guy has
it's gonna
justice,
hurt
way
you.
too much justice in his head. She has her own weapon already, she wouldn't need to. She's a knight of Favonius. Yeah, let's slap him with that title.
Honorary knight, please. I told you not to call
Oh,
me
uh-oh.
that.
Oof. Wait,
Knight
she
of
didn't like that. Uh-oh.
Favonius. Huh. Then she's no small fry
Uh-oh.
after
I
all.
already fucked up. Oof.
But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I can trust you unless you show me your great sword and also your vision.
Oh, he's just like interested. Okay, he's just trying to worm his way into seeing what he wants.
That's not true. No great sword can outshine the mighty Dugu longsword. And one day, I'm gonna get my Geo vision. So, I'm not jealous. Who said anything about being jealous? Huh.
The cat is out of the bag. All right then, if you insist. Please be careful with them. Don't hurt yourself.
Wait, she has multiple?
You're really gonna let me have a look? Wow, you're so nice.
Dugo Show carefully studies Noelle's weapon and vision.
Wow, that glow, it really is a Geo vision. And this sword is so heavy. I can't hold it. It's not fair. If only I were a bit bigger.
Be patient, you'll get there. Besides, I'm sure your dream will come true one day.
It's clear to me now. You bear a Geovision. You wield a great sword. You're a nice person from Mondstadt. You must be a fabled knight of Favonius.
Huh?
Huh. I must accept that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt live up to their name. But I shall not concede defeat. As surely as the hills are green and the rivers flow into the sea, our paths will cross again.
Okay, this kid's spinning bars now.
Oh, he's gone. I do hope there are no further misunderstandings today. Children in Leela have these dreams too. I never would have thought. When I was little, the other Mondstadt kids and I always used to imagine what kinds of visions we would have when we grew up. I hope that someday this boy's dreams will come true too. Anyway, what's next? Should we visit Leola's harbor or take a short break?
Third round knockout. Okay, that's another food place. I think I know where that's gonna go. Yeah, this was in Millilith. Let's learn from them.
Yes, there does seem to be a large number of Milliliths stationed at the harbor. It would be great if I can learn something from them.
Yeah, learn from the soldiers, I guess, of this nation. Oh, we got one guy there.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Wow, it's good to finally meet you two.
You've been looking for us? Yeah, what the fuck? Who are you?
Word is that a knight of Favonius has appeared in Liyue. That's why I came to have a look. I never expected that one of you would be the honored guest at the Chi-Sing, and the other one
Honored guest? Is he talking about us, or?
must be the rumored knight of Favonius.
Oh, sorry. I am not yet a knight.
Alright, gotta tell him the whole capiche.
I see. Please excuse me for the misunderstanding. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name is Shayin, a Millilith responsible for garrison and patrol duties.
And then I am me.
And I am Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius. Of course, I am not yet an official knight.
Understood. Allow me to apologize on behalf of all the residents of this area for the misunderstanding earlier.
Oh, it's no big deal. More importantly, is there a reason why you were looking for a Knight of Favonius? May I be of any assistance?
Well, let me fill you in. I just received some intel that a group of treasure hoarders, originally from Mondstadt, has shown up in this area recently. According to the intel, they've set up camp near Stonegate. If we act too rashly and let them escape back to Mondstadt, then it'll be difficult for the Millilith to continue pursuing them. That's why I was hoping the Knight of Favonius could join me in the arrest, so we could act as each other's witnesses. But it seems like this is easier said than done.
I'm sorry. Oh, if only I could have passed the selection exam earlier.
If I submitted an official request for assistance to the Knights of Favonius, all I would achieve is to buy the treasure hoarders time to plan their escape. Might I ask if there are any other Knights of Favonius in Liyue Harbor at present?
Any other knights in Liyue? Oh, of course! If it's a knight you need, well, there's one right here.
That makes me feel kind of bad. Being an honorary knight puts you in a higher position.
An honored guest of the Chi-Sing and an honorary knight too? Well, if someone who's independently a hero in two different nations is willing to lend me a hand, I can't exactly do better than that. It's just that I feel a little ashamed calling on a hero who defeats ancient gods to assist with something so trivial.
Wait, so, as well as Storm Terror, you defeated an ancient god too?
Yeah, about that.
Truly honored. Please excuse me while I catch up with my comrades stationed at Stonegate. I will confirm the details of the arrest with them. Whenever the two of you are ready, please come and find me there. Let's rendezvous shortly. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Alright, heading to Stonegate. Time to backtrack. Oh. That is a... Okay, I forgot Stonegate was there. Damn, this is a lot far back than I thought. It's literally like halfway. Or maybe a bit more than halfway, but still quite the journey. I know people were complaining about how much of a pain in the ass it is to get up here, but to be honest, I still kind of use the airlift. I mean, when I do my artifact run, I'll probably teleport to the domain and walk backwards just so I don't have to do climbing, but... There he is.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Thank you both for your help. We've confirmed the location of the treasure hoarders, and we will move out shortly.
Alright, time to collapse
In
on
case
them.
any of them slip through our grasp and try to escape to Mondstadt, we will need someone to guard this path. As I said earlier, it would not be appropriate for the Millilith to take action here, so I will have to rely on you two.
Though I am not a Knight of Favonius yet, may I still help in some capacity?
Oh, I only asked the honorary knight here to act as a witness. There are no specific restrictions over how the arrest is carried out. So please, there's no need to feel apprehensive about your involvement.
If that's the case, I shall be glad to help to the fullest extent that I am able.
That's kind of sus. I mean, like, he said there's no, like, specifications on how the arrest is done. This could go pretty bad.
I'll meet up with my comrades first. If the treasure hoarders try to escape, they will have to pass through here. So I am counting on you two.
Alright, looks like we've got... Alright, what we got? Oh god, my frames are dropping again.
Would you mind letting me
Hang on, I'm gonna wait for my... Okay, I think it stabilized a
Yes.
bit.
If it hadn't been for you, I would not have been able to participate. As expected, compared to the honorary knight, I still have a long way to go. But I still want to do everything within my ability to share the load.
I'll stand by one. Try not to push yourself
As
too
you
hard.
wish. Then leave it all to me.
Oh, she said the thing.
Ah, they're coming already. Oh, facing them alone.
Wait, are they using mine,
I have
Noelle?
what it takes.
Wait, hold up. Oh yeah, they're using mine, Noelle. Wait, why are they grinding so much energy? Wait, why are there so many? Oh, and my game lagged. No, maybe that's because I killed all of
Did
them.
it. I actually did it.
You have what it takes to become a knight. You have all the qualities.
No, it's all because of your encouragement. Otherwise,
So what you're trying to say is my ability as a cheerleader.
Thank you! We've successfully detained all the treasure hoarders who tried to escape through here. We've double-checked the numbers against the intel we were given, and it looks like none of them escaped. Small wonder that you are the honored guest of the Chising and Mondstadt's honorary knight.
Give the credit where it's due.
Oh, it was Miss Noelle who defeated the treasure hoarders. Thank you so much!
you're quite welcome. To be of help to you, sir, and to the Millilith, it is my great honor.
You are too humble. I hear from the merchants that the Knights of Favonius of Mondstadt are both highly skilled and only too willing to rescue people in the direst of situations. With the skills and integrity you've shown, it's no wonder that the residents of Chuhu Rock mistook you for a real knight.
Sadly, they are quite mistaken. I am still far from becoming a real knight.
Then I sincerely look forward to seeing you in action in the future, after you do become a real knight. It's getting late. I should escort these treasure hoarders back. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. Hope to meet you both again.
Goodbye, Mr. Shahin. A real knight. How much longer until I become worthy of this title?
Half a year.
Oh, you're right. Wow, the time flew by so quickly.
Or however
Is it
long
really
until
time
the
to go
next
home?
hangout event. Oh, she doesn't want to head back yet? Oh, I see. Wink wink.
Apologies. I know this is a lot to ask, but could you spend a little longer with me?
Ah,
I
yes.
still have somewhere that I'd like to visit.
Alright, and where would that be, Miss Noelle? Back to Stonegate? I have a good feeling we're gonna go higher. Oh, okay, I know what this cutscene is. Okay.
This is the place.
So you wanted to visit Tea Stall?
That's right. I often make tea for the Knights of Favonius, so I wanted to come here and see what I can learn. Would you care to join me for some tea?
I love tea. It's been a while since I've actually had tea. Yeah, that's one thing that played in my mind, because if they eventually make it so she actually becomes a knight, they would have to change up her character profile afterwards, right? I don't know. It might be a while then. They probably might stall it for as long as they can until they figure out.
Both the taste and the consistency are different, but the warm and soothing sense it brings me as I drink it, that feels the same. When I read about the Knights of Favonius and the Millilith in books, their rules and philosophy seem so different. But it seems the desire to protect one's own people is the same everywhere.
Whether in Monster or Leeway, everyone just wants to have a better future, and whereby Animal or Geo, people will seek to protect what is most important.
Yes, deep down, people everywhere are the same. I don't think I'm so afraid of my exam anymore. I know I still have a long way to go compared to the honorary knight. Listening to your stories is like reading about myths and legends. But still, this motivates me to work harder and look forward even more to the day when it finally comes. The day that I can fight side by side with you as a knight. Let's come back to Liyue again. After my exam is over.
Rest amidst the rocks. Wherever a knight may go, the resolve to defend others goes with them. That is ending number 1. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's see. Where do we end up going with this? We went the top route. Local, new way local weaponry. Okay, I'm guessing this is the difference between going to third round knockabout to visit the middle of. Alright, time to head back and oh, right, alright. Looks like we're going to walk a bit. Very nice ending. Although I may have butchered that one option choice, still very good. I'm just gonna hope we don't have any sad endings. I don't want to break her heart. It'll make me sad. Oh right, we have to talk about that kid again. Oh boy. Alright.
Just, I wonder how Favonia's
Okay.
blade work. Yes.
Okay, let me just skip through this because this is just a repeat.
Huh. You must be.
Okay, actually, we'll choose this option so we don't lose a heart. She has her own weapon array. She wouldn't need to.
Yes, that's right. In any case, my weapon of choice is the greatsword, and I don't see any of those here.
Greatsword, huh? Well, you got one thing right. The man refuses to show anyone his greatsword in the store, no matter how many times you beg him. Trust me, I would know. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I still don't think I could trust you, unless
Okay,
you
this
show
is
me
okay.
your
Now this is
greatsword
repeating
and
again.
also your vision.
The cat is out of
You.
Okay, blah 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 blah.
Wow.
Be patient. Besides,
You Huh. As surely as the hill.
children and Leah when I was little.
All right, we're gonna hit the first round knockout.
Yes. If we plan to explore further, let's take a short break first.
All right, and now we head back to the restaurant. Well, actually, I don't even know it's a restaurant. I know the storytelling thing, but
Oh, you must be from Mondstadt. Looking at your
yes.
outfit, you don't seem to be an ordinary civilian. In which case,
Here we go again.
you must be an illustrious knight of Favonius. Pardon my directness. My name is Iron Tongue Tian. I was hoping that you could help me out.
Oh, hold on. I'm really sorry. I am not yet an official knight, but just a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Maid? Of the knights? A maid knight? Oh, now that is genuinely intriguing. Miss, if you're willing to help me out, I have every confidence that you will provide me with infinitely more source material than any other knight could.
Source material. He's gonna make some nice stories. Provide the sauce, my good man.
As you can see, I have been a local storyteller here for a long time, and, well, my audience is starting to tire of hearing the same old stories over and over again. When I saw this young lady show up just now, I was quite awestruck by her, so much so that I was suddenly inspired by the idea of writing a new book, A Knight's Journey Through Liyue. However, inspiration is just the start. I still need some material to work with. Even the most ingenious storytellers don't just come up with stories out of thin air. I do occasionally hear anecdotes about the Knights of Favonius doing the rounds here in Liyue, but they're mostly unreliable rumors, with everyone telling a different story. Far better to find an actual knight and see for myself.
But I am still not a knight yet.
Don't worry about all that. As the saying goes, the story should be inspired by life, but larger than life. As the storyteller, I can change a detail or two here and add some dramatic effect there, you know.
Honorary knight, I'm a little conflicted. What should I do?
Oh
I
boy.
must always lend a hand to anyone in need. It would be dishonest for me to pretend to be a real knight.
Now that I think more about it, a lot of the stories that are told in Tevat are actually kind of realistic because like there's a lot more fantasy to it, and like a bunch of these have derived off of actual events one way or another. It's not dishonest, and you're just helping him generate some ideas.
You understand me. Miss, rest assured that I will not put you in a difficult spot. All I'm asking you to do is to come with me to the countryside and show me some of your blade work. Let me see something new. I'll fill in all the other details, all within reason, of course.
Well, okay then. If it's just providing some initial source material.
Head to the Heavy Trail camp in the Say's outskirts. Oh, we're going all the way up there. Alright, my typical mining spot.
I heard earlier from the Millilith that some hilly churls have been wreaking havoc in the countryside. Ooh, let's head over there.
Oh, oh my. We do have quite the Hillicher camp here.
This looks to be the place. Ah, but it seems our timing is off. The hilly churls are nowhere to be seen.
Oh, if the hilly churls are not around, does that mean you can't get any source material?
Not necessarily. Look at all the things they left here. Miss, why don't you use your great sword to clean the place up?
Cleaning up? Well, that shouldn't be too difficult. But the hilly churls could return at any moment. Mr. Tien, please find a safe location from which to observe.
Okay. The knight's meticulous mind attended to each and every detail of her duty with the utmost care and attention. This is good. I can work with this very nightly.
Oh, you're taking notes already? Cleaning up a camp. I guess I do this kind of thing all the time. So it should be okay to include in your book.
Okay, let me just pop the shield so we can...
Wonderful. I'll call this one the Indomitable Sword of Favonius.
Okay, we'll just do this to clean up faster. Monk.
Oh no! The hilly churls are back!
Uh-oh.
Mr. Tien, please! Be careful!
And my game died. Oh, wait. That was it.
Sensational. I will call that one the Impregnable Shield of Chivalry. Yes, it's coming to me now. With the prescience of a prophet, the knight foresaw the precise moment of the hilly churl's return, and promptly warned the commoners to take cover. Now she stood alone, as she drew her sword and strode forward to confront the enemy.
Man, if only Noelle managed to produce that many energy orbs when she hit enemies, she would be pretty busted.
Oh, this is all great material. It's just a pity that the only enemies are these hilly churls. It needs a little more oomph. I've got it. Would the two of you be able to give me some kind of mementos?
Mementos?
That's right, mementos. Though the story is a work of fiction, the more real it feels, the more engaging it will be. Some sort of battle trophy to display before the audience would really seal the deal.
Okay, so something like a hilly churl mask or an arrowhead?
If it's all the same to you, I was thinking more along the lines of, well, maybe a component from that ruin guard.
Is this what you mean by larger than life? Dramatic effect?
Yes, you've got it. You really understand where I'm coming from. I've heard that there's a very common component in ruin guards called the, chaos device? I should write down my new ideas before I forget them. Just hand the chaos device to me once you've managed to obtain it.
Alright. They're probably gonna make me fight one, aren't we? Or do I just give him one I have on me? Oh wow, I actually have to give him one. My materials!
Oh, such mighty power, so battered and bruised. I just need to embellish it a little further and this will be perfect.
Embellish it? Even further? Well, as long as I have been able to help you with your creative process.
Of course you have. Okay, I know where I'm going with this story now. I need to get back and start writing. Oh, and if the two of you have any free time later, stop by Third Round Knockout and you can hear me tell my new story.
Oh, I wonder how Mr. Tian's story will turn out in the end. For some reason, I have a bad feeling about it. Why don't we go back to Lioa Harbor and listen for ourselves?
Having a source material written about you? Yeah. I would pretty nervous if I were listening to a story written about me, although I don't think I have anything noticeable that would make it into good stories.
With a roar like thunder, iron clashed with iron. Then, four gigantic fists came pounding into the ground with a force beyond what could be put into words. So colossal was their weight, and so earth-shattering their impact. Such unthinkable power could easily cleave a stone peak right off the top of a mountain. Any ordinary human would either be torn to pieces in an instant, or at the very least, suffer indescribable injuries. But not so the knight from beyond the border. She did not flinch in the face of the flying iron fists, but sank instead into a low, fighting stance. And with one swift sweep of her sword, the clash of metal erupted once more as dust billowed all around. Moments later, there was a deep and dull thud as the dust dispersed to reveal two pairs of iron claws lying lifeless on the ground. Such is the awesome power of the impregnable shield of chivalry, an esoteric martial technique practiced exclusively by the Knights of Mondstadt. The knight barely had time to catch her breath before a dark shadow leaped up before her into the sky, blotting out the sun and turning day into night. It was a ruin hunter. But she was no ordinary knight, and in her heart she declared, "I have nothing to fear." With an almighty battle cry, she unleashed the indomitable sword of Favonius. Beams of golden light shone out in all directions. A gust of wind raced through the battlefield. Sparks flew and debris fell.
This is pretty good.
One night against two ruin guards and a ruin hunter? Surely that must be an exaggeration.
I suppose these stories are supposed to be taken with a grain of salt.
Are they trash talking my Noelle?
Is it me?
I am mad.
What is he talking about? Oh no, this won't do. I must ask him to rewrite the story.
Well, you see, the thing about stories is like this is always how it turns out.
Hard to believe? Then feast your eyes on this. This is solid proof of the Maid Knight's journey to Liyue. A fragment of a ruin god's armor, cut from its carcass by a blow of her blade in the midst of her death-defying battle.
That is part of a ruin guard. A friend of a relative in the Millelith told me about these. Whoa.
It's real, all right. Look at the cuts on it. Fresh from the battlefield.
I must explain.
She doesn't like this.
Honesty, modesty. These are the virtues cherished by the knights.
Hey, would you look at that? That girl over there looks uncannily similar.
Uh-oh,
to
they
the
got
knight from the
sights
story.
locked on.
Oh, I'd say more than just similar. She's the spitting image. Should we get an autograph? Definitely.
Oh no,
Legend
the
is
simping
made.
begins. Oh wait, that word's banned on Twitch. Uh-oh. I mean shrimping, as they say in that one VTuber community.
Oh, okay.
And so, the knight went west from Stonegate with her sword in hand and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Liyue. Tales of the adventures of the Maid Knight would be talked about for hundreds of generations. Stay tuned for the next chapter.
And scene. The Maid Knight's Tale. The knight went west from Stonegate with her sword in hand, and scaled the mountains of a vast new land. A legend from the moment she set foot in Leeway, tales of the adventures of the Maiden Knight will be talked about for hundreds of generations. Oh, she's blushing. Very, very cute. And with that, I think we have to go all the way back to Mondstadt. That was a very fun journey. That's 2 endings, 4 more to go. Alright, I think the next thing they're gonna make us do is either we stay here and study more or practice, or we don't visit as far. Alright, Noelle, we're back. Let's see where the longest ones you think? Well, we're about to find out.
So much to learn before the I don't?
Oh shit!
I'm sorry to make you worry on my account.
Uh-oh, I already fucked up. I didn't realize the first choice was already a heart down.
Other than for work and training, I've barely left the library. The exam is drawing nearer and nearer. Right. Even though I've already... It's just that I've failed several times in the past. I still don't know if I can make it this time.
I could be your study buddy. I don't know if this choice will make things different, but we'll try this choice instead.
Study buddy? No, that won't be necessary. This is my exam, and I'm taking it to fulfill my dream. Any obstacles I face are mine to overcome. Plus, there is still some time to go before the exam arrives. You're the honorary knight of Mondstadt. It won't do for me to take up so much of your time. But on the day of the exam, if you happen to be free...
Okay, and then this seems to be the same.
Schedule, I think it should be half a year from now. But it's just half a year. Don't you think even though there is still some time, I've planned my schedule? There's always coffee if I feel sleepy. No,
Okay.
Don't get too worked up all... No. I apologize for letting you see me in
Pushing
such
yourself.
bad shape.
I think I chose this first one.
I'm
Alright,
okay
we'll go
now.
with the second choice.
But every time I think of the exam, I get so nervous. Only studying or training helps to relieve it a little. But in the end...
A good change is you don't hide from it. Confront the stress of the exam directly. Okay, I think this is probably a deviation choice.
You mean studying isn't the only preparation I should be doing? Oh, if I don't overcome my fear of the exam, I will just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Whenever I encounter something unexpected, I can't think straight. And whenever I start worrying that I might fail again, my mind goes completely blank.
You could take some more exams to get used to the atmosphere. You could try imagining yourself passing the exam. Okay, when take more exams as in like practice exams or fail multiple times until you get it right. I don't know what interpretation this is getting at, but I'm gonna go for it, YOLO.
Take some more exams? Would that really help me?
Practice makes perfect.
It's true that the more I study, the more unprepared I feel. It's inevitable that I'll run into something unexpected. But if I can simulate the atmosphere of an exam, then I can learn how to cope with it. But where would I even go to take one?
They have ranking exams in the Adventurers Guild? This is my first time hearing about it.
The Adventurers Guild? You can get stronger just by passing their exam? Oh, that sounds a little difficult to believe. Well, since it's recommended by the honorary knight, then I have to give it a try.
Alright, looks like we're paying a visit to Catherine. Hitting up where this exam is. I think I know where this is going also. But we'll see. We'll see whether or not my theory is presidented.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What kind of commission would you like to take on today?
About the Adventurers ranking
You
exams.
wish to take an exam? Please wait while I verify your adventure record and the status of your recent commissions.
I was asking for me.
Sorry, Miss Catherine. Actually, I am the one who wishes to take the exam.
Oh, Noelle. Your are finally ready to join the Adventurers Guild? Wonderful. I will process your application.
Uh-oh,
at
she's
once.
misunderstanding.
No. I just want to take an exam for the experience. Right now, I don't have any plan to become an adventurer. I'm sorry.
I see. What a pity. Our exams are only available to official members of the guild. The content of each exam is determined based on the adventurer's individual experience and commission status. As such, I am unfortunately unable to arrange for you to have an exam. However, since you just want to experience what an exam is like, perhaps you can talk to Cyrus, the branch master. As it happens, he has recently been working on a new entrance exam for the guild. It has not yet been approved for official use. Perhaps you could give it a trial run.
Oh, I see.
Indeed. Although the entrance exam does have something to do with you joining the guild. You can ask Branchmaster Cyrus if you require more details. He should be at Angel's Share right now drafting the syllabus. He said he gets more inspired when he's
Oh,
there.
when he's drinking, I
We
see.
don't yet know what's included in the syllabus. Others in the guild have produced several drafts, but all of them were rejected by Cyrus.
It sounds as if I'll have a good chance of running into something unexpected.
Alright, let's pay a visit.
I wonder what will be on the exam.
Alright. Let's visit. Angel Share. That's Diluc's bar, right? Ah, here he is.
Hunt down 3 ruin guards. Could it be a little too difficult? What am I thinking? The newcomers will run a mile.
3 rune guards. That's fine for me, but I don't know if the typical person can do that.
Hunt down 3 boars in the forest. Nay, the guild will never approve that. Oh, it's you. And Noelle, I see.
Hello, Mr. Cyrus. Are you working on the exam syllabus? How is it coming along?
Don't get me started. Since the Travelers solved the Storm Terror crisis and became Mondstadt's hero, a whole load of young people got excited and decided to join the Adventurers Guild. But most of them have no experience at all. They can't even handle a single slime without getting all battered and bruised in the process. So, some genius in the guild decided, why don't we make an entrance exam?
That sounds like a good idea, no? This way
Yeah,
the
some
adventurers
assurance. We
won't
don't want
feel so
them
easy.
adventurers dying and creating more,
But if the exam is too difficult, no one will want to join. A few scrapes and bruises is nothing a strong will can't compensate for. Why doesn't anyone else in the guild understand this? Anyway, I already rejected 2 drafts, and now I'm working on a 3rd one myself. It's absolutely crucial that I get the difficulty level right. If only someone could give it a test run. At least then I could decide where the upper limit of difficulty should be.
Then, Mr. Cyrus, may I give it a try? I am very interested in experiencing the Adventurer's entrance exam.
Oh? Noelle, you mean you want to take the Adventurer's entrance exam? Ha ha! That's fantastic! Well, if it's you, Noelle, even with every challenge at the highest difficulty, you shouldn't have any problem at all.
Yes, please make sure they are the most difficult.
Excellent! That's the spirit of a true adventurer. Now, let me explain the rules of the exam.
Alright, hit us up.
Since adventurers often work in groups, you are welcome to invite others to assist you during the exam. If the traveler is willing, please join Noelle.
Alright, sure. I won't mind tagging along.
Indeed. Second, there are 3 parts to the exam, which are basic knowledge, survival skills, and a combat exercise.
Okay, that seems
You only
fair.
need to pass 2 out of 3 parts to succeed in the exam. But of course, Noelle should find she has no trouble getting a perfect score.
This is reminding me of like some standard like isekai stuff where like, oh, if you're not good at combat, you can just do herb collecting missions.
And finally, remember at all times that being an adventurer takes courage and resilience. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
That's the spirit. Without further ado, let's start part 1. Basic knowledge. A true adventurer must be well versed in all sorts of relevant knowledge to handle whatever may come their way. I will ask you 3 questions. You may
Oh
discuss
boy, this is
among
testing my own
yourselves
knowledge of the
before
game.
giving me an answer. Question 1. An adventurer must be well acquainted with their environment to make sure they can obtain any resources they need. Tell me, which of the following local specialties of Mondstadt cannot be found near Wolvendom? Dandelion seeds, calla lilies, windwheel asters, or small lampgrass?
Wolvendom. I remember reading that there are
Okay,
wolfens
not gonna lie,
there.
that first question already
There's no
scares
specific
me.
mention of any other plants.
Okay, if I remember correctly, there is small lamp grass at the entrance. I have farmed that before. Obviously, wolf hooks are there. There is like 1 or 2 dandelion seeds in the forest itself. Calla lilies, I don't remember seeing those. There might be one. I think there's 2 of them near that small pond near the teleport point. And then I don't. Did he say windmill asters? If he had that as part of the list, those are definitely not there.
No, I must approach this question differently. Is there anything here that requires specific environmental conditions in order to grow? Conditions that Wolvendom cannot provide?
It has. Okay. Windmill asters was on there. It's definitely windmill
That's
asters.
it! The windwheel aster mostly grows in Storm Terrace Lair, at Windrise, and near statues of the Seven. All the others are much more widely found. Mr. Cyrus, our answer is windwheel aster.
Correct! There's no fooling you two, eh?
Is this gonna get harder or
On to
easier?
question 2. An adventurer must always learn from their experience and keep track of everything they encounter in the form of a diary. There is a famous adventurer who once went exploring all over Liyue.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no.
Thanks to the notes he took of each location that he went, young
This is
adventurers
testing
know
my.
how to
Ah,
prevent
shit.
and
I
avoid
like my
dangerous
lore,
things.
but like I'm not
What
even
is
this.
the name of this adventurer?
Learning from experience, writing diaries.
Oh
It
fuck.
seems like adventuring requires constant
Okay, give me context
self-reflection.
clues. Give me something to work
What's
off of.
his name? Regarding this adventurer, I do believe I have read about him. He even made his mark on Dragonspine.
Dragonspine?
Oh, yes, it must be him. Oh, what was his name?
Ah, fuck me. Okay. Royal doesn't sound familiar. Oh, I don't want to say Saeed. Wild? I think it's Wild. I'm going with my guts.
Ooh, what a
Fuck.
pity. You were so close, but not quite close enough. Never mind, eh? Last question. Let's have some fun with this one. The most terrifying domain for adventurers from Mondstadt.
Oh, this one's easy. This one's the Mare Javari.
All that awaits you there is a sea of ashes and the deathly silence in the air. So, what is the name of this taboo territory?
A sea of ashes, a windless land. What could it be?
Mare Safari. Jaramavani. Mare Javari. Oh, no, that's Mare Javiri. No, it's Mare Javari.
Correct! Keep this name in mind. Someday, you too will pass through this domain. Are the questions too difficult? If even Noelle wasn't
Oh
up to the
shit, do I have to get
task.
all of them right in order to get a different part?
Don't worry too much. This was just testing your rote learning ability anyway. It wouldn't be much practical help on an adventure. But be warned, things start to get a little trickier in the survival skills test. Now, go and prepare yourselves. Meet me at Good Hunter when you think you're ready.
Good Hunter. Oh, food crafting? Oh no. I know I make a bunch of food, but like even I'm not that much up to the task. Alright, we'll see how this goes.
Okay, let's begin part 2 of the entrance exam.
Ready and Mr. Cyrus?
Staying well fed and making sure to prepare sufficient food supplies is a key survival skill for adventurers. That's why the second part of the exam is to prepare a food item fit for an emergency out in the wild. There are 3 criteria. Firstly, the ingredients must be easily accessible in the wilderness. Secondly, preparation and cooking must be quick and easy. Thirdly, well, the food item in question must be able to help someone in dire straits to bounce back from the brink and regain their strength. So go ahead, cook something full of passion and packed with flavor. Just bring it to me whenever it's ready. Noelle, I await your dish with the greatest of anticipation. Ha ha!
So we're just giving him free food?
Simple ingredients, easy to cook, helps you rally. Honorary Knight, do you have any idea?
Steak, definitely not emergency food. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure monsters are good fish. Right? Oh no. I feel like emergency food is the joke option, but at the same time, like, what does grilled fish take? Obviously it takes fish. Okay, I'm gonna go with grilled fish. If it's what seems like the meme option, they got us good.
Mondstadt grilled fish. You have a point. All it needs is a fish fillet and some pepper. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus.
I mean, it's a 1-star food
We
item,
can
isn't it?
change our minds if we have a better idea.
Oh wait, but then again, steak is also a
Just be
1-star
careful
food
not to
item.
act too hastily when taking an exam.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Oh shit. Okay, hang on. Let me take a look at. Okay, I'm pretty sure emergency food. Okay. Monster grilled fish. Perfect flight. Steak is just meat. But you would need a boar. You know what? I'm sick of my guts. I made my choice.
You're ready to go?
Oh. We're taking the risk.
Mondstadt grilled fish, if I'm not mistaken. The fragrance is certainly rather rejuvenating.
So, Mondstadt grilled fish is the correct answer?
Please.
Well, the issue is, many people can't eat fish that hasn't been seasoned with plenty of
Fuck.
pepper. I, for one, am quite happy to eat it straight from the grill with no seasoning at all. But basically, I think there are more straightforward dishes available.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm sorry, Noelle. My adventurous skills are lacking.
Consideration.
Did I fail?
Today's
I failed.
recommendation is
Shit.
steak.
No, I'm sorry, Noelle. I failed you. I am ashamed. I am not a true adventurer. Okay, if that is the case, wait, what achievements I get? Okay, that was one ending. Okay, let's do some quick studying. Alright, books. Do we have anything? No, I don't think it's... No, it's not Alice's thing. It is Round! Oh my god, it was the one I dismissed. I am so...
Hunt down three. Oh, it's
Hello, Mr.
don't.
Wow,
That sounds.
Yes.
that's like the... That's like the epitome of like...
I am very.
failure right there. I got rid of the correct answer.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing, indeed, you only
Okay,
need to pass two.
okay, I need to pass 2 or 3. If I finish the cooking part correct, will I be able to...
Question one. And you tell me,
Will I be able to like just skip the last one? Or will. Okay, when will I ask her?
That's it, Mr. Cyrus.
Go on to quest. There is a thanks to the.
Learning from regarding.
Road.
That's it.
Correct. Last question. All that.
Mayor Javari.
Correct. But be warned now.
Alright. We got this one right. Let's see if we get the next one right. Okay, I'm gonna pick emergency food this time around.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying wet. That's why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary not.
Okay. If we fail this part, we'll see whether or not we progress to the next part since we only need past 2 or 3, but we'll see.
Emergency food. Though I have never tried any.
Oh, okay, never mind. Do this.
Sound like a specific dish. Let's think of something else.
Alright, looks like steak. I guess steak requires less material. Alright, so it was just a meme option. Alright.
Steak. Good point. In a real emergency, all you'd need is a piece of meat. You wouldn't even need any seasoning. Okay then. Once it's ready, let's take it over to Mr. Cyrus. We can always change our minds if we have a better idea. One must be careful not.
Alright, take my meat.
Steak. Steak. Ha ha ha. Hands down the top choice of a true adventurer. Simple ingredients, highly nutritious, and most importantly, all you need to cook it is an open flame. And when it's not an emergency, adding a bit of seasoning makes it even better.
Can they not talk about food? Fuck, I'm like getting hungry now. No.
And tender on the inside. The perfect accompaniment to an alcoholic beverage.
Really? If you like it so much, I can always make a few more.
This was all a ploy to get Noelle to cook some junk food for you. Oh yeah, just food to like fill up the stomach.
Not at all. I was merely contemplating having a celebratory libation on Noelle's behalf. In any case, congratulations on passing part 2 of the exam. Up next is the final stage. Go get yourself ready. Then meet me at Bright Crown Canyon.
And here we go. Alright, battle simulator time. Ooh. That was a disgusting burp. Oh, 2, 3. Alright, Cyrus, what do you got for us this time?
Ad Astra Abysosk, and welcome to the third and final part of your exam. Are you ready?
Please, begin. I am ready.
Good. Now, the most important skill set for an adventurer is, of course, combat skills. Ferocious monsters, dangerous machines. Only in the heat of battle against your enemy does that surge of adrenaline really kick in. This is the last part of the exam. Defeat the nearby ruin
Oh
gods
god, he's really putting it
quickly
up a
as you
notch.
can. I will be watching from here. Give them all you've got, Noelle.
Okay. This time, I am confident I will pass.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? Alright, before I fight that... Oh, they gave us a trial Noelle. What we got? Balance, crit rank, crit damage for the most part. Frivolous, noblesse. Free, 666. Probably not as good as mine Noelle. Well, the crit and crit damage are much more balanced than mine Noelle at least. So I can give them props for that. But I'm pretty sure their Noelle does less damage than mine. But we'll see. We'll see. Hang on, let me take a look at details. What we got? Oh. We got no damage bonuses. We just got a bunch of energy recharge, I guess.
Someone needs assistance.
Well, I say that, but to be perfectly honest, we have our own team still, so.
Leave it all to me. Fate is upon you. Shadows of
Goodbye.
honorary knight. I did it.
Yay, you did it!
Not entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
No, it's all you.
Thank you. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if,
I will be there, yes. Even if the world is falling into chaos, we can put aside some time. The girl's heart is the most fragile thing,
oh, maybe, just maybe,
the most
it will
precious
be
existence.
different this time.
Oh, for some reason that seemed like an ending, but then it was like, wait a minute, we have to report back our results. Alright, Cyrus, how do we do?
Oh, back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you. Now, please allow me to announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You passed with a perfect score. Noelle, you are incredible as always.
Oh, well, it's all because I had an honorary knight by my side.
Without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to officially grant you the title of Adventurer.
And
May
she's
your
been
days
secretly
ahead
recruited.
be filled with adventure, and may you boldly explore the stars above and the abyss below. Ad astra abyssos! My, my. I never thought I'd see the day when
Yep,
Noelle
she's
would
been roped in.
finally come around to the idea of joining the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Mr. Cyrus, I'm terribly sorry, but actually
There's no need to talk like an outsider anymore. From now on, you can call me Branch Master, and I will call you Adventurer.
I'm very sorry, but I actually wasn't planning to join the Adventurers Guild at all. I just wanted to take an exam so I could get used to the atmosphere. I thought it might help me better prepare for the Knights of Favonia's selection exam.
You mean...
Oh no, he's disappointed.
How can this be? I was just about to recommend you
Please
to the
don't
perfect
tell me it's
adventure team.
Benny's adventure team.
Why not give it some more thought? Even if you're not ready to be a full-time adventurer, you'd be more than welcome to help out every now and then. Just think of it as... yes. Think of it as part of your exam preparation. You know, if you think about it, adventurers have a lot in common with the knights. Both want to defend Mondstadt.
Exam preparation?
Oh no, no, Noel, he's baiting you. Stop.
Yes, precisely. I assure you it won't take up too much of your time.
Oh no, 4 commissions a
There's
day.
only
I mean, it doesn't take
4
much time for
commissions
me,
per
but
day.
4 commissions? Maybe if I can squeeze
no,
in some
Noel,
time
you
with
need
my
your breaks. We
breaks.
went over this during the first hangout.
If I'm not careful, the urge to accommodate just takes over. I'm sorry, Mr. Cyrus, but I'm afraid that my answer is still...
Please, Noelle, I'm begging you. We need your help.
Oh, well, if my assistance is required...
No, hold strong.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cyrus, maybe next time.
Perfect score. Perfect score or not, now is not the time to be thinking about joining the Adventurers Guild. I'm looking real close. I wonder if Noelle is blushing because we're pulling her by the hand, or...
Every journey has
Either
its
way, this is
own
super cute.
Don't rush.
It makes my heart fill with joy. Although I don't know how people would take the shipping. Like some people might not find it too well. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, let's begin Hangout here. Where does this start? Okay, so this has to be with the cooking part. Oh, okay. Unless at least it's the same part, but we're still missing 6. Hmm. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, maybe we need to pass this part and fail the second part. Or maybe we need to... Or maybe we just need to pass one of the parts and fail the other one. Oh, we'll see.
Hunt down 3 boys. Oh,
Okay,
Mr.
we'll pass the first part and fail the second part. We'll see how that goes.
Anyway.
Then I am very...
Oh?
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing. Indeed, you only need to pass 2 out of...
Add...
A true... I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it, Mr.
Oh my
Samus.
god. Of course it has to be the part with the most dialogue.
Learning from regarding the... That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the... Correct. But now...
Alright, now we failed this part. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, let's be...
Ready and willing.
Staying, that's why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly, so go ahead.
Honorary not... Mondstadt? Okay then. We can
Okay,
always change...
I just realized this part is gonna make me waste so much food. This is gonna be bad.
You're...
I'm losing food.
So?
Well, I for one.
Oh.
Go get yourself...
Okay. So, okay, we only need to pass one of 2 parts. Okay. As he said, we only need past 2 or 3 parts to pass the exam. How does this fare on our little... Okay. Seems like things are still different. Maybe we have to talk to him first and figure things out. Huh. Maybe we fight a different enemy instead this time.
Ad Astra Abysosk.
Please.
Good. Ferocious. This is... I will be...
Okay.
Okay. Huh. Still in progress on the last part. Was there an option here? I think there's an option here that I missed out, or I didn't choose. Interesting.
Stabilize.
Oh, do I need to fail? Okay, let's try failing actually.
Let me scrap.
Okay, tell me, this other ending, do I have to fail? Do I have to fail this?
Steady as stone. Shadows of fate.
By royal decree.
Stabilize.
Okay, I'm gonna hope this is the other ending.
Oh, in the end, my palms were sweating and my heart was racing and...
Palms sweaty, arm mom
I know
spaghetti.
that it's just like in training, but still, I always end up worrying I might fail.
I killed this guy on both occasions. I got 2 endings. Oh
In the
shit.
end, I couldn't even solve the problem at hand.
It's not because you lacked the ability. It's because you were too fixated on the formality.
But if I can't perform well in an exam, what good is my ability? Oh, maybe
I failed. Ah! Alright. Time to lose more food. Okay, first hangout. Okay, you like the first one better. I gave him correct answers. I failed the food. I could have gone both occasions. Got different endings. Alright. So let me try that again, but actually kill the Rune Guard, and then maybe it's one of my choices in
Hunt down 3 board. Oh, it's.
Hello, Mr.
But
That sounds.
yes, a few. Anyway.
Then I am
Oh.
Yes.
Excellent. First, if the traveler is willing, indeed, you only need to pass 2 out.
Add.
A true. I will ask question. Tell me.
That's it, Mr. Cyrus.
Correct. On to question. There is thanks to the
Learning from it regarding the. That's it.
Correct. Last question. All the. Correct. But now.
Alright, now we gotta fail the food again and lose another Mondstadt grilled fish that I'm not gonna ever use.
Okay.
Ready and willing.
Staying wet. That's why. Firstly, secondly, thirdly. So go ahead.
Honorary knight? Mondstadt? Okay then. Once we can always change.
Shit, I kinda wish I remember what my answer choices were the first time. I did the after the Rungar part.
So?
Well, I for one.
Oh.
Go get your.
Okay, I gotta make sure I make the right answer choices here. Which I don't remember why I chose the first time, so I might have to fail this multiple times. I'm pretty sure it's when I'm talking to Noelle, because Cyrus only had singular option choices, unless his choices change because I failed one part.
Ad Astra.
Please.
Good. Ferocious. This is. I will be.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let us begin.
Gather.
Decided by destiny. Delve into. Honorary knight! I did it!
Nice.
Entirely. Whenever I've taken an exam in the past, I always get nervous and I can't control it. I know that it's just like in training, but I always end up worrying I might fail. But not this time. This time, it seems I was able to remain calm. Somehow, having you by my side is soothing. It must be because you are here with me that I was able to complete the exam.
Oh, there's only one option choice this time. Or was it always one option choice? I don't remember.
Thank you. Thank you. On the day of the real exam, if, and I mean only if.
Okay, we'll go with the first choice. I will have time.
Great. Oh, maybe, just maybe, things will be different this time.
Alright, let's see. Are we on a different path? Imperfect, yeah, alright, different one. Imperfected. Imperfect examination, bleh. Okay, so I'm guessing you just have to fail one of the parts.
Oh, back already? Seems like. Even the third part of the exam is a walk in the park for you.
Walk in the park, yes.
Please allow me to announce announce the results of your adventurer's entrance examination. You successfully passed the exam! Oh, and you were so close to getting a perfect score, it feels like a missed opportunity. But if even Noelle could not get the perfect score, then maybe I still need to adjust the difficulty level a little further. Yes, the barrier to entry must be lowered to cater to the newcomers. Then we can raise the difficulty at a later stage. Only in this way can we successfully attract newcomers.
I didn't get a perfect score.
Oh no, Noelle.
Hey now, first things
No, not
first.
like this. Stop
Allow
being a
me to
perfectionist.
congratulate you on what was nevertheless a sterling performance in your exam. I will have Catherine handle the admission process for you right away. Noelle?
Where did I go wrong? Is there any hope for me to improve? If I could start over. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Cyrus, what were you
Damn, she
saying
really
just now?
trying to be perfect.
I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
I was about to ask whether you would have the time to visit the guild with me.
I do apologize, Mr. Cyrus. I must get back to my exam preparation. If I don't review my mistakes, I will only repeat them the next time I run into the same problem. It seems I still have lots to learn. I will head back to the library now and continue studying.
Noelle, you already passed your exam. What do you need to study for? Sure, you made a few mistakes, but this is an overreaction.
I think she ran off just now with the footsteps. Alright, and then, yup.
I see. Well, when you get back, would you mind going to the library and checking on Noelle? I hope my exam hasn't affected her mood. How can I get the exam to the right difficulty level? I should go back to the Angel's Share and give this some careful consideration over an alcoholic beverage.
Oh no. Alright, let's see if she overworks herself with the books. Alright, and here we go. Oh no. She's tired.
Mustn't fall asleep.
You okay, girl?
Sorry, I zoned out a little. I didn't notice you there. I've summarized my experiences from the mock exam and created a new reading list. Getting to know Mondstadt's geography and a 1-minute history of adventuring in Mondstadt. Oh, there's so much I can learn from them. And then there's eating well in Mondstadt. I never realized there were so many ways to cook in the wild. Oh, and also self-defense, the art of down-to-earth dialogue with monsters. The combat approach of adventurers is definitely worth further study. The only thing is, there's so much to get through. Will I really be able to finish them all?
Yeah, this is for the adventurers. I don't know if the knights will have the same stuff.
But what if this is the one time they do come up? What then? What if they ask me how to rescue an adventurer? Or how best to collaborate with the Adventurers Guild? If I neglect these topics now, I may live to regret it later. It looks like every second I have between now and my exam is going
No,
to count.
this is a sad ending. Points deducted. What if this topic comes up in the exam? Oh no, this is a sad ending. I think we went through all the good endings already. Damn, now I'm just gonna be hit with Depresso Espresso. Let me save these those. Let me save these those. These are precious memories. Wait. Wait. Okay, and now we have to see what the last one is. Hopefully these will be fairly happy endings of their own.
on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. Oh! Oh, I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and right. Even though it's just that I failed several times. Study, buddy. This is plus there is, but on the day of the based on the night but it's just even though I've planned my schedule. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleep. No, it won't. Did I get too work? No. I apologize for letting you see me in such bad shape.
Let's try the first
No,
option.
but in the end.
Oh shit, maybe I should have chose the second one. Okay, we'll try this again.
But where else? Or I could even make some muffins. Grab a trip. To
Okay, okay, so this one's straight to leeway. Alright, well, we already messed up there. Alright, back again. Okay, I think we need to go with the second option first. Okay.
Basis on chivalry. So much to learn before the exam. I've been busy preparing. The exam is drawing nearer and right. Even though it's just that I failed several.
Okay, and then I think second choice here.
On the day of the
Not this one.
on the night schedule, but
This one's
even
fine.
though I've planned. Well, there's always coffee if I feel sleep. No, it won't. Did I get
Damn, I didn't realize how many choices there were.
I apologize.
Okay, let's try this one.
See me in such bad shape. But in the end.
Oh wait, what? These are the same. Okay, this one then.
Oh, whenever I
Try to imagine yourself. This one.
imagine myself passing the exam. What kind of
Okay, I
knight?
think this is the different one.
I always thought that just qualifying to be a knight was challenging enough to begin with. The knight that I want to be someday. Oh, that feels so far away that it's a little difficult to imagine.
Oh, Amber. Pog, we haven't heard from her in a while.
Outrider? I'm sure Amber would be happy to see the Outriders grow as a team. But my strengths are not in scouting and luring the enemy. And I'm not as agile as Amber. I don't know if I would be of any assistance to her. However, I did once get Amber to teach me how to make Baron Bunnies.
Oh.
If I were to use Baron Bunny to lure the enemy away and protect my fellow knights, I suppose I could do it.
If you can perform the duty of a qualified knight, then you might feel more confident about the exam. Think of it as practice for when you have to make Baron Bunny's family in the future.
I still have some of the materials we used when she taught me. There's just a few extra things I'd need. Making the stuffing requires pyro slime condensate, and the red dye used to grab the enemy's attention can be made from crushed valberries. It's just that dried valberries are not very suitable for making dye. I'll need to get some fresh ones from the Stormbearer Mountains. So, let's start by going to the Stormbearer Mountains.
Alright, looks like we're making some Baron Bunnies, baby. Alright, and then this should be Outrider 101. Alright. Alright, looks like we don't need to return to the library anymore, unless they're gonna force us to. Oh, what the heck? What am I stuck on? Ah, yes, Valberries.
Yes, this should be plenty of valberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need. Pyro slime condensate, crushed valberries. Good. Now I can start to make a Baron Bunny.
Imagine Noelle becomes a knight, and then one of her new abilities becomes her own version of a Baron Bunny.
Conceal the stitch. Done. Far from it. I know it looks the part on the outside, but I still don't know if it will really work. There should be a Hilly camp nearby. Let's place the Baron Bunny there and try it out.
Alright, time to put it to the test. Before we do that, collect the mint.
The Hilly Trills are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention.
Yep, definitely looks like it.
They're
Wait, are they?
ignoring the Baron Bunny.
Oh wait, they're focusing on no.
They're coming this way. Watch out.
Okay, I thought they were focusing on the Baron Bunny, but that was just Mona's thing. She creates a robot? Oh, that'll be neat.
It neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance.
Perhaps Amaranth controls the use of our power abilities. Oh, that's
I
true.
suppose the conclusion is I can't become an outrider like Amber.
Oh no.
Oh, maybe I'm not yet ready to carry out the work of a fully qualified knight.
Nah, the Outrider life's just not suited for you.
I just can't think of what else I could do. Every time I've looked forward to passing the exam, I always ended up disappointed in the end. Whenever I remember that feeling of disappointment, I stop being able to think about what kind of knight I could become.
You become an acting grandmaster like Jean, you can become a cavalry captain like Kaya. Let's try Jean.
Master Jean? How could I ever become someone great like her? Master
I mean, you
Jean
take
is
care of a lot
icon
of
of the
work.
Knights of Favonius, and a great source of inspiration to me. If I could gain even one or two of her qualities, I would be very happy. But the thought of becoming a knight just like her in every way? Oh, I could never achieve that.
Yeah, set a goal first. We slowly
You think
make our way
so?
there.
I suppose if the goal is set so high that I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately, I won't be too disappointed day to day. But where to start? I can't imagine what I would need to do to become more like Master Jean.
Jean often helps locals around town. Jean doesn't always sit in her office. She helps the
Oh,
locals.
that's true. Master Jean is always lending a hand to citizens in need. So strong, but so gentle too. I still don't think I can do what Master Jean does, but at least I could start by trying to be gentle like her. Okay, then let's head back to Mondstadt and see if anyone needs help.
Okay, I'm guessing the other options is Kaya and doing reconnaissance. Alright, but back to Mondstadt we go. Are we talking to Stanley? Oh, who are these people?
I'm sorry, Marjorie. I was focused solely on chatting with Quinn. I didn't see anything else at all.
Does she break something?
If you're out of other options, maybe you could get help from the Knights? I'm sure if Master Jean heard about it, she'd help you find it in no time. Thanks. I'll check with a few more people first. If no one has seen it, then I guess I'll just have to ask the Knights. Alright, well, I hope it turns up soon. Bye now. Maybe I should just tell the Knights already.
Miss Marjorie, are you in need of assistance?
Oh, Noelle. Since you asked, I seem to have misplaced a monocle that I imported from Sumeru.
Sumeru
I was
again.
organizing the stock that had just arrived, and because the monocle was so fragile, I took it out, wiped it, and put it aside. But then, I went to get it after I was done with the stock, and it was gone. I've asked around, but no one seems to have any idea where it could be.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm taking care of something. Alright. Anything happened like this before?
Anything like this? Well, it's not completely unheard of. You know my store. There are all sorts of exotic items. In the past, I've lost a carved wooden perch and some boneware, but as soon as I reported them missing to the Knights, they were recovered right away.
May I ask, where were the missing items recovered from?
Oh, the wooden perch was mistaken for a real fish by Margaret's cat, and as for the boneware, they eventually found that in a dog kennel somewhere outside the city.
Interesting. Reminds you of some commissions involving a missing cat and the tax return.
Oh no, we mustn't increase Jean's workload any further. Master Jean's time should be spent on more important things. Miss Marjorie, would you mind letting me help you find the missing monocle? I may not be as efficient as Master Jean, but I will do my very best to help you find it.
Oh, of course that's okay. But isn't asking Noelle the same thing as asking the Knights?
I'd better gather some more information before heading out. As well as confirming some details regarding the monocle itself, we should find out as much as possible from Marjorie about the circumstances under which it went missing.
So, do you have some ideas on where to start? Ask me whatever you want to know. I'll answer to the best of my memory.
What can you tell us about the missing item?
Well, it's a monocle to start with. And since it came from Sumeru, the design should be fairly recognizable. As for other distinguishing features, it's very light and it's very small.
We're playing Ace Attorney, essentially.
I had my head down and I was busy working through the stock. I didn't see anything that was going on around me. But the street is so busy that surely someone would have noticed if it had been stolen. Oh, now that you mention
A bird
it,
stole it? Oh no.
I do remember hearing some kind of flapping sound. The sound went as soon as it came, and I was focused on checking if anyone had seen anything, so I didn't give it too much thought at the time. Do you think it could be connected? I first heard it behind me, and then it seemed to fade out in a northwesterly direction. Now I wish I'd followed the sound and spoken to people along the way.
Honorary Knight, shall we go ahead in that direction and make some inquiries? Maybe we'll find some clues.
Alright, sure. If it got carried away by a bird, that would definitely be quite difficult. I don't remember seeing her around.
A missing monocle and a flapping sound? First I've heard of anything like that.
I know you can't see anything, Glory, but you got anything for us?
Excuse me, Glory. Have you heard anything that might be described as a flapping sound in this area recently? Marjorie's monocle has gone.
Oh,
missing
true.
from
Her
shop.
hearing might be more
We're trying to
keen.
look for clues.
Flapping sound? Yes, I think so. I believe it was the sound of a finch flapping its wings. It sounded a lot heavier today than usual.
That's big
as
brain
if
right
it
there.
was carrying something.
So, maybe the finch took the monocle back to its nest. Well, I've seen their nests in the past on occasion while I'm cleaning the roof. What do you say?
How the
about
fuck
that,
do you
Cat?
clean the roof? Like, you
Fine,
gotta get a
we'll
ladder
have
up
to go
there.
on. Thank you, Glory.
You're welcome. May you swiftly recover the lost item by the grace of the Animo Archon.
And man, I wish you the best and getting Godwin to come back, who's just loitering outside the city. I'm too embarrassed to come back.
We found it! This must
Oh,
be Miss
that was easy.
Marjorie's missing monocle. Let's take it back to her right away. I hope we haven't kept her waiting too long.
I didn't expect to find it on the first try. I thought we would have had to go on for each of them till the last one would have gave it. Oh, pff, I went the wrong way around. I forgot Marjorie works here.
Miss Marjorie? Here. We found your monocle.
Wow, you were so quick. How wonderful. I thought I wouldn't be hearing back for a few days yet.
Yeah, that's quite a long time.
Sure. In the past, when I've lost something and asked the Knights for help, it can take them a while to get around to it. After all, the Knights have all sorts of things that they're busy with, big and small. No matter how capable Jean might be, she can't be in two places at once, can she? Thanks to you, Noelle, we don't have to trouble the Knights with every little thing that comes up. Now that I think about it, Noelle is basically like another Jean. In that sense, it really does feel like Jean can be in two places at once.
No, surely you can't be serious. How can I compare to Master Jean? I can only help people with small things. Like finding lost property.
Whether it's big or small, it's all the same to us. Things we can't handle by ourselves. Noelle, once you've qualified as an official knight, will that mean you don't have time to help us anymore? I, for one, am going to miss you.
No, not at all. If I do become a knight in the future, I will continue to help everyone with their problems.
I was just kidding. Keep up the good work, Noelle. I'm sure everyone in Mondstadt can't wait to see the kind of knight you become.
I will keep working hard.
Thanks again. I suppose I should put this in a secure place this time.
The kind of knight that I become.
Oh, she's quite happy.
Oh, do I? Yes. Maybe it's because I'm not afraid anymore. I've never dared to imagine myself as a knight before. I always feared that the higher my expectations, the more disappointed I'll be if I don't live up to them. But let's say I do become a knight in the future. Maybe I will simply continue to do the same things that I'm doing right now. It doesn't matter to me how small these things are or how tiring. I do these things not because I'm a maid, but because of my own will.
Yeah, follow your own path.
There's no need to become someone else, nor worry about failing. As long as I perform better in my next exam than in my previous one, then one day I will become a knight that I can be proud of.
The one and only Noelle. Someday Noelle will become a knight like no other. That's a good ending. Okay, now I'm guessing the next part is when we pick the Kaya route. No matter how that's gonna be like. There are the Valberries.
Yes, this should be plenty of ballberries. Oh, pyro slimes. Perfect. They can provide us with another ingredient we need. Pyro slime, good.
Alright, keep going, keep going.
Far from it, there should be.
And now.
I'll catch up.
Alright.
Ah, the hilly trolls are coming back. Let's see if the Baron Bunny gets their attention. What's going on? They're completely ignoring the Baron Bunny. They're coming this way. Watch out!
Bonk. Hey Gokt, welcome back.
It neither attracted their attention nor exploded. In the end, all I managed to recreate was the outward appearance. I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not. But every time whenever I
Become a coward, Captain Kaya.
Captain Kaya? No, I could never manage that. Captain Kaya has his own way of thinking and planning. Well, sometimes I can barely understand it. And as for imitating it, I simply wouldn't know where to begin.
Kaya doesn't spend every second of it or every day on making big plans.
Oh, so you mean I should focus on smaller steps in order to achieve a larger goal? Well, I suppose with smaller goals, I won't be disappointed day to day. Since the larger goal is so high, I couldn't hope to achieve it immediately. In which case, Captain Kaya seems to be in the habit of fishing for information at Angel
Ah yes, a
Share.
deluxe bar, of
It's
course.
pretty small, and yet I heard that the reason we were able to arrest those treasure hoarders last time was thanks to Captain Kaya's intel. All right. I hope I can find some intel that proves useful to Mondstadt.
Alright, looks like we're paying a visit again to Angel Share. For how knows how many times today it's been. Alright, off we go. Alright. Okay, good. I was afraid I was gonna end up interacting with something else instead of going inside the bar like everyone else. Alright, Charles. Got any juicy
it's the
tidbits?
honorary knight in Noelle. Can I get you a drink? A non-alcoholic drink, of course.
Oh, no need. We didn't come here to drink. I wanted to ask if there's been anyone causing any trouble in the tavern lately.
Troublemakers? Let me think. Actually, there was one.
Oh, really?
It's that guy drinking at the table over there. Payne. He keeps ordering refills of our strongest drink, Death Afternoon. Look how he's wobbling. If he passes out drunk, that could spell trouble.
Yes, that certainly sounds like a lot of trouble, although that's not quite what I was asking about. Is there anything in the tavern that has been out of the ordinary lately?
Out of the ordinary? Let me think. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. There are still some empty glasses on the tables upstairs.
Oh my god.
Clearing away. Must have been left there by the customers this morning. But I am busy with the accounts at the moment. And if I can't find time to clear the tables before the evening crowd arrives, things could get difficult.
Really? Well, that sounds truly terrible.
Of course, anything that gets her maid the attention, she'll...
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help myself. Mr. Charles, what I was really trying to ask was...
Oh, I know. You wanted to know if you could help out, right? Surely that would be asking too much. I have yet to thank you properly for helping us move those kegs last time. And here you are offering to help again. I couldn't accept your offer in good conscience. That being said, we are quite overwhelmed right now. So if it's all the same to you, ma'am, would you mind serving the customers for a while?
Oh, maid Noelle actually being
Okay,
a waitress.
Since you are in great need of assistance.
Oh, thanks a million. I'll leave you to serve the customers then. Start by taking this Death Afternoon to Payne, and then maybe you can clear the tables on the second floor? That should put us back on track. Okay, I should get on with the accounts, so for now I'll leave the running of the tavern in your capable hands.
Wow. So this is what happens when I try to go with the flow. It appears that Captain Kaya's way with words does not come the most naturally to me.
That's just you.
But waitressing in the tavern should be a good means of gathering intel, right? It's quite a common motif in the books.
Oh, that's true.
I just need to keep my eyes and ears open while I'm helping Charles with the tavern duties.
Alright, deliver Death Afternoon to Payne, the dang drunkard.
Excuse me, Payne. Here is the drink you ordered.
What? What's that? Oh, put it to the side. I think I need to sober up. This drink is strong. Oh, I don't feel so good.
Mr. Payne, are you all right? Do you need to take a rest?
Yeah, this is quite the dilemma.
Let me think. If I'm not mistaken, Captain Kaya would first get his subject drunk.
Okay, now you're trying to get the guy drunk. Oh my god.
This appears to be true. We must find another approach. Captain Kaya would probably appear cordial and sincere as a means to convince his subject to lower their guard, would he not? One must start by focusing on the person's individual circumstances and communicate a complete willingness to help. Then slowly move the conversation in the desired direction. Ooh, but how can I offer to help Mr. Payne right here and now? I've got it! Perhaps the dried fruits that I prepared for my exam could help him to sober up. Mr. Payne? Please eat this.
That was too big brain for me.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it tastes sweet and sour. Ooh, woo. I do feel slightly better now. Oh, you're Noelle, isn't it? And next to you is
Mr. Payne, are you feeling any better?
Oh, she really trying to lead this on.
next to you is it's the Death Afternoon that I ordered. Yes.
Damn drunkard.
Did you bring
All he knows is the drinking life.
This drink is so strong.
Mr. Payne? Mr. Payne?
Well, you tried.
How can this be? Drinking like this is disastrous for one's health.
Maybe flying the customers alcohol isn't the best approach.
Perhaps. Although, maybe it would be easier if there were a few more customers.
Well, we got some other people around here.
Oh, Mr. Charles also asked me to clear the tables on the second floor. If the second floor is filled with customers, perhaps I'll have the opportunity to overhear a thing or two.
Alright, upstairs we go. There's Cyrus and Jack. Anyone upstairs? Hello, hello, hello.
Such a mess. I must clear everything away quickly so that we can serve more customers. Ooh, so many stains. Oh, once the tables are clear, they'll need to be washed with a good detergent. We're almost done. A clean and tidy environment always brightens my mood. Whew. Finally, all clear. Let's go check in with Charles.
Alright, Charles, we're back with the glasses, or
Mr. Charles?
the mug beer,
Everything has been
or the
dealt
beer
with.
mugs.
Is there anything else you need help with?
Wow, already? The customer at the table by the window just ordered a couple of things. Would you mind taking care of them?
Okay, leave it all to me.
And here it is again, she said the thing.
Noelle here? The tavern feels livelier than ever.
No, works busy at the tavern late into the night.
Phew. It's not easy working at a tavern, but at least it's over now.
Nice.
Well done to you too. Oh, Intel. No, I got so caught up with working that I completely forgot we were here to gather intel. What should I do? There are hardly any customers left that I could talk to. Oh, am I so incapable of handling even a
No,
simple
she's so
task like this?
self-deprecating. This is sad.
Thanks for all your help today, Noelle. I've been a bartender here for more than a decade, and I've never seen a happier crowd of drinkers than the ones who are here tonight. I can only assume that with you serving the customers, the wine tasted all the sweeter.
I'm quite sure that can't be true. I didn't do anything particularly special.
Customers don't come here purely for the drinks. They come for what the drink represents. Some time to relax after a long day of work. Often customers choose this tavern not just for the quality of the drinks we serve, but also for the great atmosphere. You may not have brewed the wine or even mixed the drinks, but for many customers, service with a smile is what makes the difference between a glass of wine and a great night out.
Yes.
It seems this tavern could do with more than just a single bartender. What we need is some proper waiting staff to really take care of the customers. Perhaps I could convince the boss to hire a server. Anyway, I digress. Thanks again for all your help tonight.
Wow, I'm so glad to know I made everyone so happy.
People pleaser. You're looking after Masa in your own way.
Yes. Even though I failed to imitate Captain Kaya, it looks like I was still able to help those in need.
Same with the exam, you always have strengths and weaknesses. It's the same exam, just aim to do well in the things you're good at.
Yes, I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Ahem. Sorry to interrupt. I sense that it's probably not the best moment. However, could I ask for one last little favor?
And what might that be?
To make merry is all well and good, but passing out drunk in my tavern? That's a pain.
Alright, who is it? Is it Pain?
Pain ordered 2 more days.
Jesus Christ, Pain, what are you doing? Stress relief. Work made for a maid. Sometimes it's best to stick to what you know. And I think with that, we are now done with all of Noelle's paths. Yes. Took about 2 hours. Got pancakes, resistance books, very nice. Of course, some geofragments, more pancakes. Very nice. Nice and juicy rewards. Alright. Those are some pretty wholesome and very nice things. Hopefully the next time we see her, she'll pass her exam with flying colors. But yeah, besides that, I think that'll be it. Yeah, I got an exam in like about an hour and a half, so I should start getting ready for that. In terms of when I'll be sharing next, tomorrow I will be more free in the afternoon. I might do Diona's Hangout tomorrow then, I guess. And then Saturday, I was going to stream Saturday, but Saturday I have 2 exams, so I'll probably end up streaming Sunday instead with the new Abyss. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And then Monday, I don't think I'll be able to stream Monday. I mean, I could probably do a short stream if anything happens Monday. Oh, no, wait, the new event is tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow I'll do the new event. Um, Saturday I'll skip streaming unless I do a late night stream, but you might not be around for that because it'll be pretty very late for you. So I'll probably stream the new Abyss on Sunday instead. And then Monday I am moving back home. So if I do stream, it will be very brief, and then it'll probably be quite some time again before I stream again since I had to get things situated. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Um, but yeah, I'll stream again tomorrow with the new event. Depending on how long that takes, I might do that Diona part also, but we'll see. Sunday will be Abyss. And then, if anything, maybe Monday I can cram in the Diona thing if I start earlier. But yeah, with that, I'll catch you later.